And stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Popped up. Story on the move. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one missed. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. Back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. A shot to the opposite field. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0. Here's Trevor Story now. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And Story is out. 2 down, base is empty. James Wood, the next Giant to hit. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swings through that one for strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lee under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Lee coming in on it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Flares it into the outfield. Oh, he gloves it. Bottom of the second. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Wu back to work. First pitch swinging.
No ball, one strike.
Wu, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. A little bit low. 1-1. Win. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That's too low. Ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Just missed. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here in San Francisco, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 21. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Langoliers makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Luke Raley. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Out to center. Lee pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, shortstop Bobby Witt.
So the lineup flips over. Now Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off. Wynn off of first with 2 away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Got him swinging. And he's registered. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Witt tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's Matt Chapman. And that's in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Abreu. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. And now Wilyer Abreu. To the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, right side. Flores takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramos makes the catch. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. Story started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Base is
no
empty,
strike.
1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's down and in. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Henderson. Throw to first in time. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's out on the tag. They don't come much closer than that. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. In now is the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. Right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the left fielder. Foul ball there. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Cowser brings it in with a nice running grab. So up next, Luke Raley.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cowser makes the catch. And back here at San Francisco. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Woo, back to work. Raley. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Schmidt in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Win. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up next for the Giants, Colton Cowser. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Schmidt puts it away, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Wilyer Abreu. Hit on the ground to the right side, and a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Mariners trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And right back to the mound. On to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Shea Langoliers. That one ripped, but foul. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
On the ground to short. Sends it to Flores. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Both 2 in this one. Riley O'Brien gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runs it up to 96. Now the Giants 4-hitter, James Wood.
Leading up for the Giants, the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second, but he's in there easily. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. And there's a foul ball. Abreu coming on. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wood scores.
Wastes no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Flores, the runner at second with one away. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Cowser up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. That's a base hit. Run scores. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Way high with that one. 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Henderson. They score a run thanks to the infield single. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Fouled off down the right side. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. O'Brien, a 6'4" righty, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the left fielder. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Story nabs it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, James Wood. Saucedo back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Very high with that one. And a count 1-2. Upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. So a man aboard, and up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Ripped, but it curls foul. This one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. Inside, just missed. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. First and second, one out. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. And it's fouled away. Wood over at second. Flores over at first with one away. Abreu makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And digging in for San Francisco, Colton Cowser. Check swing, no appeal.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now Mason Wynn. Ryan Walker on to pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Grounds one to short. Story sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Foul ball. Swings and misses. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive and foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. He's got it. Ball game.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always busting. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up.